Yeah, you see what's going on YouTube. Hi, go my double E family. It's your boy B.O.B. We in the building. Shout out to my comment section, man. Shout out to my subscriber family. You guys are the truth. You guys are the ones. I just wanted to say personally that I love you guys, man. Since being on this YouTube platform and creating this reaction channel, it has been such a major shift for me because I get to connect with so many people from all over the world at once. And if you guys know me, my day ones from day ones, growing up down here in the Bahamas, it's something that I hold very, very near and dear to my heart. The fact that I get to make connections with people because from being on a small island, it's truly a good thing when, people come to our island as tourists, So if you've ever been here or for anybody who has been here, they'll let you know that we give some of the best hospitality in the world out here. We give some of the best hospitality in the world. But the reason being is because we don't get to travel that often as Bahamians. Most Bahamians don't get to travel that often because it's very, very expensive to get off this island to go anywhere you want to go. So when we get tourists that come to our island, we cherish it as a blessing. So this is just something I just wanted to test out my live guys and make sure that everything is up and running and percolating properly because, like I said, I got a whole lot of stuff coming to the channel, guys. I got a whole lot of stuff coming. The reaction peoples who doing this on a big level, shout out to them. They're doing their things. I got my inspirations and I have people that I look up to in the reaction space that literally um, I get so much ideas from them when it comes to just an inspiration from them. So, like I said, this is just me testing out my editing software for now, just to make sure that when I do a live for you guys, everything's gonna be proper. We do over here. We don't like to do nothing half stepping. You know me, which you guys will over a period of time. I don't like to do anything halfway. If I can't do it 100%, I don't do it at all. That's just me. If I can't give 150%, I don't do anything at all. If I feel like, you know what, I'm not in the space to do it, I just don't do it. But I'm not gonna force myself to only give 75% to you guys. Never. I will always give 150 plus. So like I said, this is just me um, introducing myself to a lot of my um, new subscribers out there and to my fans out there. It's just me introducing myself. My name is Bob Lord, guys. For those of you who know me, I've been on YouTube now for about a few months. I've been posting reaction videos from early February, and I can say, like I said, it's been a true major blessing ever since I hit the first record button and posted my first video. It's been crazy ever since. Like I said, one of the things that I truly hold near and dear to my heart is the connections that I make from you guys as subscribers and the knowledge that I get to learn and the information I get to learn from you guys because I get a lot of music down here in the Bahamas. Literally every day we get different type of genres of music. We get everything from hip hop, go straight down the line to jazz, to soca, to calypso, to country, to R&B, you name it, we probably listen to it. African beats, Afro beats, you name it, techno, we got it. We got it. We're a pool of multi cultured genres down here. So, like I said, this is just me testing out my software just to give you guys a little in depth into who I am and the person that I am. So, like I said, I started these reaction channels because first and foremost, I'm a DJ. So, music has always been in my blood. Always been in my blood. I've been in the music. I've been around music from I was a toddler. My grandfather, he was a musician, one of the best drummers in the Bahamas. Played with multiple bands. My father, even though I don't get to see him that much, oddly, I don't see the old man at all. To tell you the truth, I don't see that dude at all. The only time I see him is when he probably hits me up and be like, "Hey, got a little spare change, man? Spare your old man one little 50 or one little 100." Be like, "Yeah, yeah, you the old man. I can't diss you." You know what I'm saying? One thing I know about um, life is you gotta forgive sometimes. Never, don't forget. You gotta forgive some people sometimes because people just don't know any better. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But back to little big story on me. Like I said, I grew up in the music, around music. I've been listening to Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Sam Cooke, all those old artists from my grandfather was into jazz. So it just resonated with me. I know how to play instruments, but for some reason, I'm a hype guy. I mean, let me keep it real. I'm a hype dude. So just sitting down, being able to, do one or two things. That was cool, but it just didn't resonate fully with me. So when I found the turntables, that was it. That was it. So I've been a DJ now for about 10 years plus. I've played to multiple occasions. I've played in multiple establishments. I've played abroad. Um, I wouldn't say I'm a huge big name here in the Bahamas, but if you ask anybody about me, they know me. I'm not the kind of person where I fight for the spotlight. I don't believe in too much limelight, too much spotlight and whatnot. So when it comes to me, as long as the right people know me, I get all the right jobs. That's the way I look at it. So I don't complain about the fact that some people they get 10, 20 jobs in a month or whatever the case may be. I'm not trying to kill myself out like that. No, sir. 10, 20 jobs in a month, that's too much for a DJ. Give me them right five jobs. We could pay me the right five amount of times, and I good. I good. I don't need to be greedy. Been eating long enough now. Stop being greedy. Wise words, DMX. So when I started watching reaction channels, it just resonated so much with me. There are a few guys. Shout out to the dads. They are some of my biggest inspirations when it comes to doing reactions. Shout out to Laird Baker. That's one of my top inspirations when it comes to doing reactions. So I'm not a big follower of a lot of reaction channels, but there are one or two that they gave me the inspirations to start. And if it was not for the dads, literally, this is such a funny story. I hit them up about, I think this was like in Christmas last year. I hit them up and I was like, bro, give me some tips on starting my channel. And literally within 2 days, these guys hit me back, gave me some of the best tips, best advice I ever had. And I think now that I think back, if it was not for them giving me that advice and giving me those tips, I probably would not be here today. So script work to the dads. Shout out to you guys, Planet Breakdown. Y'all the goats, man. Y'all the ones, man. When I say they break down, that's why I say it's certain people in the reaction space that I look up to as inspiration. I don't copy anything from what anybody is doing. Yes, everybody has their influences. It's going to take, inspiration from this person, that person, depending on how you look up to them. That's just human nature. That's natural. So when it comes to the dads and their breakdowns, I made it my business to say, you know what? If I want to break down any bars and if anybody I want to be like, I want to be like those guys. I want to be like those guys. They break down shit. They break your shit down. So shout out to them, man. But I just would like to say again, thank you to all you guys for supporting the channel. Like I said, we're on the road to 5K. Stay tuned. I got something great coming up for 5K. What I'm going to do is something that I think nobody else is doing in the reaction space as well as the YouTube space. So you guys, my subscribers and my commenters, believe me, 5K is going to be dedicated to you, not to the channel or to me. It's going to be dedicated to you. So I promise you, 5K is going to be lit. 10K, oh my God, 10K is going to be a problem. But that's just the kind of person I am. Like I said, when I do something, I believe in doing something big. I don't believe in doing something small. And if I do something, I don't do it 99%. I don't give 100. I don't give 97%, 75%. I give 150 every time. So this is why a lot of you guys have been asking me to do these lives for the longest. But like I said, I had to make sure that when I do it properly. So practice don't make perfect. Practice make permanent. So this is just a practice run, guys. So I truly appreciate you guys getting on the live with me. Shout out to Pang. Listen, you my girl. You my girl. My subscribers, y'all just keep me so lit in the comment section. You guys keep me so inspired. You have no idea. The Easy Meal Success Train, listen, I will not even lie and sit here and say that when I found out about Easy Mill, that changed everything for my channel. The minute I found out about Easy Mill from my comment to Carolyn, shout out to Carolyn, because I know you could watch this later, Carolyn. So shout out to you. If it had not been for that lady who turned me on to Easy Mill, I mean, I probably would have got onto him later, but you know what they say, better now than never. So when she recommended Easy Mill and I connected with you guys from the 2200 and from all over the world, just the Easy Mill Success Train, period, no matter where you are in the world, you guys have took my channel to a whole nother level, and I so thank you for it. Because of you guys, when I first started posting my first few videos, I was like, oh, this may take a while. I was kind of getting not even discouraged, but just getting laid back a little bit. And as soon as you guys came in, it's like every day I wake up with a different energy in me to just do these reactions. It's like almost some days I can't wait for Easy Mill song to drop. I can't wait for Easy Mill song to drop. Oh yes, I'm definitely going live again. I'm definitely going live again. Like I said, this was just a test run to make sure that my live stream worked with everything. So because like I said, I'm a person like I'm just a I wouldn't say I have an OCD of perfectionism, but I like to do things properly. So if I could do something, I could do it the right way the first time. Even if I get it wrong, I still want to be able to know what I'm doing a little bit. So that's why I said with these lives, I wanted to do these from earlier, but I had to make sure that I know what I was doing using the lives because I'm just getting into a lot of the tech savvy world. Let me keep it real because I've been so just stuck into doing my DJ thing. Like those tech resonate with me, but online tech and stuff like that, I'm still getting used to it, guys. So yeah, I truly appreciate you all just getting on this live. I will do one again. Like I said, it's definitely going to be around the time when a lot more people are up. This was just me doing it early in the morning because I know a lot of people probably might have got on and I didn't want too much people to get on because, like I said, this was just a check, mic check, 1, 2, 3 kind of thing for me. So I'm definitely doing another live again, guys. It's definitely going to be a live reaction. Stay tuned for that. And like I said, if you guys watched my last Easy Meal video, I said I got something great coming to the channel. So I'm gonna give y'all a little. For those of you who are on now, I'm gonna drop a little hint to you. I'm planning on bringing a show to this reaction channel. It's gonna be a twist that nobody else in the reaction space is doing. But I'm gonna give y'all a little heads up on what I'm thinking right about now. Shout out to Singapore in the building. How's it going, man? Thank you for being on, guys. Like I said, I just did this early in the morning because this was just a practice run for me using my live because I've never done a live before. So this was all just the first trial error, running through the system for me. So and an introduction into who I am for those of you who've never really, caught my first videos or when they first started to drop. Just want to give you a little insight as to who I am, where I'm from, the reason why I have this channel, what I'm, bringing towards it. So again, my name is Bob Lord. I'm from the Bahamas, guys. I'm born, bred, good dad, Bahamian. Born here, raised here, still live here. One of the best places in the world to live. I always tell people I love where I'm from. If I had to change it, I probably wouldn't. Even though there's so many other great places around the world, there's just something special about this little island. I can't explain it. You just have to come to find out for yourself one day. So I just started my reaction channels in February, and the reason why I really started these reaction channels is not because of another stream of avenue of income because I have a business already. I'm a network marketing professional and I'm a DJ. So I have streams of income. So this channel is really dedicated to not only me being able to connect with more people around the world through what I love, which is music, because I'm a DJ already, but because where I live in the Bahamas, a lot of Bahamian artists here, they really don't have a platform where they get their music out to a lot of people. Say, for instance, the only way most Bahamian artists will get their music out, thank God for YouTube now, to where they can upload their videos. But unless they have subscribers to their channel, they're not really going to get a whole lot of exposure like that. And our music only really plays on our radio stations here. They don't play in the US radio stations or Canadian radio stations, Asian, European. They don't play on those radio stations. So our music is only here to the Bahamian ears. So for me, Uber, my boy Chris. What up, Chris? I gotta stop right there and say a shout out to my boy Chris. Chris, he been my A1 from day one. Shout out to you, bro. You the truth, man. So like I said, this was just a live test right quick. So this platform, I really created this channel not to only be able to react and connect with people, but to give my artists here and all over the world a way to be able to get their music out to millions of people from around the globe. Because me being an influencer and knowing that when it comes to the YouTube reaction channels, like it's not what you react to, but it's how and who the person you are behind the camera. That gave me the encouragement to say, you know what? When it comes to Bahamian artists or any artist in general struggling, no matter where they're from, I want to be able to bring new artists to that platform to whereas we're not just reacting to the big Eminems, the Nicki Minaj's, the people who already have their star power and their money. and their success. I'm looking to help the small guys get to that success, get to that money, get to that platform, get to that recognition wherever they want to get. So in general, it really started out for my Bahamian artists, whereas I know there are talented people out here. But let me keep it real. Bahamian artists do not make anywhere near the kind of money that musician artists should make, especially those from other parts of the world. So this is literally just something from where I can be able to help my fellow Bahamian music artists out on another level, as well as create that avenue for other artists all over the world. So I have like literally 5 to 10, new artists, some from the age of 16 already started hitting me up on Instagram, on Facebook, dropping me their music, dropping me their links. I'm checking them out one by one. So like I said, the inspiration for this just came from me wanting to give more to my people and another boost of recognition for the Bahamian artists here, but it's not going to stop there. It's going to be for everybody. The same way like how, I'm a big Easy Mill fan, and I've never heard of Easy Mill until one of my persons recommended in the comment section. Or when it comes to Lady Lesha, nobody mentioned, I have never heard of Lady Lesha until someone mentioned her in my comment section. So the same way you guys are helping me branch out to new artists, I want to bring new artists to other people from all over the world, if that makes sense. So, like I said, guys, once again, this was just a, little small shout out to you guys. I wanted to test out my live stream software. I know it's early, so this is why I did it this way, because I didn't want too many people getting on. But the next time I do a live, it's going to be right. It's going to be proper. Everything's going to be put together nice. So we got the studio coming. We got everything fixing up. So once again, guys, thank you so much for all the love, all the support you have been showing the channel. And I promise you it's not going to be in vain. I'm going to do my very best to give you guys 150% every time you see me on this camera, regardless if it's a celebration, regardless if we just doing a reaction, we just hanging, we just chilling, we just talking, whatever it may be, you getting 150 out of me all day, every day. So shout out to everybody in the comment section. Shout out to BB. Shout out to Peng. Shout out to my boy Chris. Trax. Thank you for supporting the channel, guys. And listen, it's no thing off of me to support Easy Mill because I like the guy. I like the hustle. I like the intensity he brings. I love the music, the wordplay. This guy, Easy Mill, is super, super talented. When I say super talented, you're probably going to get tired of me even saying that word because he has so much lying underneath the surface. Listen, I just can't wait to hear more music from him. Congratulations to you guys, and pushing Easy to get signed with Virgin. Even though it's through just the distribution channel of Virgin, he's still his own independent artist, from what you guys have been telling me in the comment section. But stay tuned, guys. More to come. So back to that show that I was telling you guys about that I'm bringing to the channel, that I don't think a lot of people are going to be ready for, but it's going to be very interesting. So like I said on my last video, think of Charlemagne's Donkey of the Day, but with a real extensive twist. When I say it's going to be on crack on everything, this is going to be the show that, like I said, some people, they're going to be really upset. But you guys, the viewers, you guys are going to love this show. This is going to be so entertaining. So I'm going to drop a little hint of what the title is going to be. So, title of my show that I'm bringing to the channel is going to be Put 'em on Blast. Now, you could use your imagination and guess from there what I'm talking about. So when I say put them on blast, we putting them on blast, because I've been saying it. Some people have been trying to test me, even though we have a couple of trolls in the channel box, and you guys know which reaction channel have been trying to beef with my channel. If you don't know, look at all my Eminem reactions from about a month ago. You will find exactly what channel has been trying to beef with me. But when they realize that, yo, this boy ain't really like the rest of the people, he a little different. His light switch, when that cut on, yeah, some things is cut on. And I think and they know I petty. I really petty bad. I personally develop. I'm the most positive, the most kindest person you could ever meet. But when it comes to telling facts and telling the truth, this is one thing I think that I have an advantage on, because I'm from a different culture and I'm from a different place where none of that trolling, spotlight, being this, all the stuff that they do in America and whatever the case may be online, none of that is something that I have been influenced by or watered down by. So with me, when you get 100, you're getting 100 all day. I spit facts. Nobody can bribe me. Nobody can pay me off. Nobody could persuade me to say something I don't want to say. I'm literally, we ain't that set of people down here. No, you can't. It's so hard to buy out a Bahamian. Believe me, we are not some people that you can persuade to say something that they don't want to say or pay me any kind of money to just say, you know what, push this because, you know, you breaking me off something. But nah. So when you hear what I have to say, it's just all facts. It's just all pulling files. So put them on blast is the next show that I got coming to the channel. Now, like I said, give it about 6 months. I promise you, some people, they might label me as the 50 Cent of the reaction game. I don't mind. So I'm here for all the smoke. Like I said, who want to bring it? Bring the smoke. So that's the new edition show that I got coming to the channel. So next video I drop, guys. Actually, the next live that I do. By the way, for those of you who are not following me on Twitter or on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. The conversations in there, we be lit. We could talk about this some more. I don't really talk about it on YouTube because you know you have a lot of people out here. They like to steal stuff off of YouTube. They'll take this and be like, I like that idea. That sounds good. And before I can get to do it, somebody else does it. So I don't want to go too in depth as to what exactly the title of the show pertains to. But like I said, if you could use your imagination, you basically will know where I'm going with that title. So follow me on Twitter, guys, because we're going to definitely break the conversation down a whole lot more in there. Me, my boy Chris, JoJo. Shout out to JoJo. She's the truth. Listen to me. We have some very interesting conversations in Twitter, and everything's only just getting more amped up the more people get and join in. So follow me on Twitter, guys. Let's get this thing cracking. Hopefully, not even hopefully, but my next live is definitely coming soon, guys. So stay tuned for that. I'm not sure which video I'm going to do the reaction to, but it's coming soon. And definitely for 5K, I got something for you guys to subscribe. This ain't about me. This 5K celebration has nothing to do with me, has nothing to do with the reactions. It's all about you guys, the viewing audience, my subscriber family, the commenters. It is all about you guys for 5K. So shout out to everybody. Hope you all have a super blessed day. Stay faithful. Y'all know my motto. Continue to always be grateful. And I'll see y'all on the next live, guys. Have a great one. Peace.